Oh, I get by with a little help from my friends. Yes, I get high with a little help. Hello everybody, Beatle Dave again. I'm going to show you, for this little video, I'm going to show you another one of the records that I got on Friday on my trip to Nottingham. The first little update on the one that I showed yesterday, that John Lennon Imagine LP, which was on Parlophone instead of Apple. Thank you everybody that has left comments. I think there's still like a bit of disagreement. Well, not disagreement, but certain people have said different things. Some people are saying it's a UK copy from the 1990s. Some are saying it's a UK export copy. Others are saying, like me, that they think it's a Southeast Asian copy. And then there's quite a few people that are saying it could actually be an Israeli copy as well. So I'm still not 100% sure which one it is, but thank you to everybody that has left comments on that. That record, by the way, the Imagine one, was I got that from a record shop in Nottingham called 33 Records, which is in West End Arcade. And next door, or virtually next door to West End Arcade, 33 Records, West End Arcade, there is another record shop called Big Apple Records. So today, this feature, we're going to look at one of the records I got from there. It is a Beatles LP, but again, it's got a slight twist to it. So bear with me, and I hope you enjoy it. So sit back, have a cup of coffee or something. I hope you can hear me, by the way, because we've got a Caribbean carnival going on later today. So they've set up a fair on the park behind me, and they're just testing out all the fair rides. So if you hear a load of music and everything, it's coming from the fair, it's not coming from me. So, you know, I hope they don't play anything and I get, you know, copyright claim, because, you know, that is out of my control. So yeah, so this LP, I mean, you're going to think I'm mad buying this. Sgt Peppers Lonely Hearts Club Band. Now, how many copies of this have I got? Loads and loads and loads. But this, it's got, like I say, it's got a twist. So just bear with me. Right, so it is a UK copy. So you get the gatefold sleeve. Don't think, and you've still got the flip backs on this as well. Just there and there. You can see. So about the little glare from my light. Gatefold sleeve, you've got the words and everything on the back. So far it's just a bog standard copy like all the ones I've got up there, yeah. Which is what I thought when I saw it. So when I go to the second-hand record shops, I always say, oh, is it alright if I get the disc out? Because some people say, well, I'll get it out for you. But because most of them know me now, they just say, yeah, Dave, go and do it. The spine's actually quite good on this as well. So it is a UK pressing, and it's stereo. And I think it's from the very early 70s, but around 1970, 71. You don't get a cutout with it, whether you did or not, I don't know, but this one hasn't got a cutout. And you don't get the psychedelic sleeve, you get one of these, which is one of like EMI advertising sleeves from the time. This has got Pink Floyd, the Pipe at the Gates of Dawn on it. It's got a Cliff Richard one, it's got a Cilla Black one on. It's actually got Sgt Pepper on it as well, so this might be from 1968, this inner sleeve, or even 69. Now, in the late 1960s, Parlophone changed its label design from the yellow and black to the silver and black one box EMI logo. And it didn't last very long. I think they only did them for about a year. And then they changed it again to a silver and black 2-box EMI Parlophone label. So it's gone from yellow and black to 1-box Parlophone EMI, and then 2-box Parlophone EMI, and that all happened in like 2 years, as far as I can make out. So when I looked at this, I thought, oh, that's, you know, that's nice condition. Yeah, it's a reissue on the 1-box Parlophone EMI label, which would date it to between 1969 and 1970, I think, or maybe very, very early 1971. But I think it was 69 to 70. You had the 1-box. The ones to watch out for on these, by the way, are the mono 1-box EMI parlophone labels. But then on the B side, or side 2, it's 2 box. See that? 1 box, 2 box. And apparently, from the research I've done, these are actually quite rare. They're called a transitional, I think it is, pressing, because they were still using some of the old labels while they were doing the new labels. They are on the right sides as well, so that, you know, that is side 1 does play side 1 and side 2 does play side 2. And the other thing you have to look out for is in the dead wax, because you might think it's a stereo, but it could actually be a mono. Let's have a look. I think these are stereo. Yeah, the YEX, so they are stereo ones. Heavyweight record as well. You know, it is quite a, you know, heavy record. Plays absolutely lovely. I just thought I'd show you because, like I say, I'm trying to do more videos, but slightly less time in them, because I think more people are watching them. It's great though, isn't it? Lovely. Nice flat record as well. All important question: what did I pay for it? Well, to be honest, these go all over the place on eBay and Discogs. They go from anywhere from £50 up to like 150, even some of them want £200 for these. Some of them do have the cutouts in them, don't get me wrong. But I haven't actually seen one with the psychedelic sleeve, so I'm not 100% sure if it came with the psychedelic sleeve or not. I'm not even 100% sure if it came with the cutouts, to be honest. So once again, side 1 and side 2. No editing there, by the way. So that is side 1 and that is side 2. So because I don't go to Nottingham a lot, but when I do go, I usually go to 3 or 4 record shops and that's it. And they're all second-hand record shops, so they, you know, a couple of them will do reissues and things like that. So what did I pay for this? What would you pay for it? I think I got a bargain for it. Well, I think I did. And at the end of the day, as long as I'm happy, that's what matters, isn't it? I paid £30 for it. £30 for a record that could be worth £150. So like I've said before, it just proves, if you believe all the prices on Discogs and on eBay. I know eBay's a bit weird because people always put it up for a hell of a lot more than what they're really worth, because they know they're going to get knocked down, basically. Discogs, if you look on there, it does give you a mint, well, poor, average and mint sort of thing. So there is like 3 prices, but even on Discogs, this was going for around the £150 to £200 mark. One very, very similar to this. In fact, I think this one is actually in slightly better condition. So yeah, the Beatles, Sgt Pepper. Label variation, is it? 1 box EMI parlophone on side 1, 2 box EMI parlophone on side 2. If you've got one of these, you might have it the opposite way round, where you've got, you know, the 1 box on side 2 and the 2 boxes on side 1. But, you know, it is something really nice to have. You know, I'm dead happy to have it, and that's, you know, that's all that matters, really, isn't it? It's going into my collection. I'm not going to resell it. I would be interested what you know, in the vinyl community and the Beatles world and YouTube land, what you do actually think of this. If you think it is worth, you know, if you think I've paid over the odds for it, fair enough, tell me. If you think I've got a bargain, tell me. If you've just sold one, tell me what you sold it for. But remember, it's got to be the one where it's got, you know, the label variation on it like this. So on one side it's a 1 box black and silver parlophone label, and on the other side it's a 2 box black and silver parlophone label. You know, so, you know, if you're gonna tell me it's got to be like for like, if that makes sense. I hope that makes sense. We was because I haven't been out, I've been off ill with gout, to be honest. I had upset stomach, and because I have to take tablets daily, because I was like throwing up and things like that, my tablets didn't have time to digest. So as soon as my stomach was better, I got gout. So I couldn't walk. You know, I couldn't drive. I drive for a living, so I couldn't go to work. But on Friday, I felt okay-ish. So because I'd been stuck in the house with four walls and everything, don't get me wrong, I've been out in my garden and things like that, but I haven't been out of the house basically. So we went to Nottingham just for like a little treat, and just to cheer me up, to be honest. Mammy says, come on Dave, you know, you're going to go crazy just looking at the same four walls. So we went out, you know, we had a nice little meal, and you know, my missus did a little bit of clothes shopping, and I did lots of record shopping. I spent more money than I intended to spend in one way, but everything I bought for myself. It's not like I'm going out and thinking, oh yeah, I've paid 40 quid for this, I can sell it for 50 or whatever, you know. But you know, if this is worth a hell of a lot more than what I paid for it, it is always nice to know, isn't it, that you've got a bargain. So yeah, you know, so please stay tuned over the next few days and weeks, because there's a hell of a lot of records to go through, and I want to do them all justice. So there is some Rolling Stones ones in there, there is some Beatles ones in there, you know, there's a Small Faces one in there, you know, there is some that I've never heard of, to be honest. There is some rubbishy things like Michael Jackson and stuff like that, which I probably won't show you. I'll just show you the ones that I think will be of interest to you. If, you know, if you lot out there don't mind, because it won't all be Beatles stuff. So you might get one little video on a Rolling Stones one little video on a Small Faces one. Then there'll be a Beatles one and things like that, you know. Because it is, you know, after all, I am Beatle Dave, and it is a Beatles channel, but it is also a record collecting channel. And I do get comments sometimes off people thinking, wow, you know, like, wow Dave, where did you get that Kinks album from, or where did you get that Adam and the Ants album from? So, you know, I'm just trying to keep everybody interested, but 99% of the time it is the Beatles, isn't it? Hence the name Beatle Dave. So I hope you've enjoyed this little video. It's great, isn't it, eh? I'm about to finish my video now and they've stopped on the fairground. But hey ho. So I hope you're going to be safe, and don't forget, if you live in the UK, today and tomorrow and Tuesday are going to be absolutely hell, and I mean it. You know, they're even on about putting sand on the roads, aren't they, to stop them from melting and things like that. And I think I'm back at work on Tuesday, so I'm going to be driving a greenhouse all day. So just look after yourselves. Oh, by the way, thank you to everybody that's subscribing and leaving me the likes and commenting on my videos. You know, I do try and answer all of them or read them. I haven't always got the time to answer every single one, because I'm getting quite a few now, which is nice. As always, if you haven't subscribed, just do me a favour, just, you know, hit that like button, and you know, if you like if you like what you see, sort of thing, subscribe. It is free. Hit the notifications button and you get notifications for when I'm doing new videos. Hopefully there might be one later on today. If not, you should get a couple tomorrow, but then I'm back at work, hopefully, touch wood, because I need to go back to work, so I need to earn some money. So that's it, guys. So whatever you're doing, please stay safe. Peace, love and happiness to you all, and just remember, Beatle Dave loves you. Thank you for watching my videos, and thank you for all the support that you've given me over the past year. So until the next time, it's Beatle Dave saying ta-ra, my ducks.